What is going on, guys? Back with another video, and we are rating Quantic Finance today. And I want to talk about this really quick because this thing came up probably about a week ago. I was in a group, what do you call it? I was in a group, what do you call it? Dons of Crypto, and still associated with them, but not working directly with them anymore at this point. But I will say that it came about. I got wind of this project through my group, or through that group, and they were obviously, before they did anything, Quantic was holding a private sale, and basically they grabbed all of the big call channels, and those were the private spot list. So that was the white list for the private sale, and those guys are going to be vested, right? They're going to be vested, and I think up to like 4 weeks, and they get 25% of their tokens each week. And I think, obviously, this is what, if you look at these on the announcements here on our Discord, you'll see these wallets, and that's all of the private sale, the vested tokens and stuff like that are locked. So, supposedly. So, they're getting ready to launch at 6 p.m. UTC. Right now, it's about 4:39. 4:43. So they're going to get ready to launch supposedly here pretty soon. And obviously everything is getting heated up. So let's go check out the white paper. Where is the white paper? That's the actual finance dApp. That's not going to be live until they launch, supposedly. I keep saying supposedly because you never know with these things, man. Now, this could be an epic win. And the reason why I think it could be an epic win is because they have all of the call channels just about invested. People like Travlad, Inverse, Venom, like all these people, man. Not sure if Caesar's in there, but they got all these people that basically got the private sales, and they're basically the ones that are vested. So it could go either way. It could be an epic fail for them, for for people that already got involved, or it can be an epic win. So I know a lot of people are hoping that it's going to be an epic win. I think that it could be, but then again, you never know with these things, man. And I'm starting to get some weird, spooky vibes that I got from another project that pretty much did the same exact thing that these guys are doing. Yesterday, they said they were going to release. Now, I had heard prior to this, like a week ago, that they were going to release today. But yesterday, they were telling people they were going to release, trying to build up the hype, and then they just, all of a sudden, they were just like, we're not releasing. And I don't know if they did that as a tactic for the bots or what. I have no idea. But there seems to be a lot of stuff going on at the moment. A lot of weariness, a lot of concern, simply because people are saying over on the people are saying over on the Telegram that they are actually they're not even like really monitoring the chat over there. Lots of people are putting in contract addresses. The Rose bot is actually got a contract address, and people are saying that it's actually scamming them at the moment. And so I'm just like, oh my God, this is crazy. And people are actually buying. I have no idea what they're buying. Who you're buying? People are still, look at this. People are still like, I won't click on any of this shit. I wouldn't click on anything right now. And oh no, hold on. I'm gonna say, guys, hold on. Guys, is this the contract is see, right now they're telling people I don't know what's going on. So basically what they're telling people here in the Discord right now is to go to this paperhandapes.eu, /Quantic. And supposedly the devs are telling people to do this now. And people are very weary because they're like, why would I need to go through this website to connect my wallet to be able to use Quantic, the finance website? And so people are like, yeah, this is not good at all. And basically what they're saying is if you do this, it's filtering out the bots and the whales by adding this extra layer of security. And they're not explaining anything. And the same thing is going on here in the Telegram. Like I said, people are, they're putting out contract addresses, and people are kind of freaking out. It says audit is done and passed, but can't release it until after launch. The reason is because bad grammar, by the way. It's because the audit is based on the file I sent them. Once we launch and I verify the contract, they will validate that it's the same code and update the audit to add contract address. So this is what is making people very, very weary. And honestly, at this point, this is not financial advice, but I would highly suggest that you wait until the official launch when these devs, whoever it is, say it is time to go. And I would go here in the Discord. I wouldn't even trust Telegram at this point, but I would go here in the Discord, wait for the announcement. They said they will release the announcement. The liquidity has been locked, supposedly. They said right here they will be muting the server 5 minutes before the launch. They will post the actual contract address that you need to actually do the purchase. Now, when this releases, I would highly suggest that you take that contract address, right? And you go over to honeypot.is. You go over here to RugDoc, and then you go to Token Sniffer and you try your best to do your due diligence before purchasing this token when it's live. I would highly suggest that, right? Because what's going to end up happening is they do these types of things. I'm not saying necessarily them, but I'm saying that these projects, what they do is they build up the hype. They do these private sales, they do these whitelist sales, they build up the hype. Sometimes you'll even see them do 2 or 3 rounds of pre-sales. It's crazy. And then they just they take off. Or they allow sales to begin right away to make the bag money, and then they'll open it up for everybody else and say, oh, there was confusion. But I've been seeing that a lot lately, and I would just say be very careful with this, and just see how it goes. I would honestly not put any money in until you verify. And if this contract is not verified, I would run the F away as fast as possible. And right now I'm not gonna touch it. It's just too many unanswered questions. Too much to try to explain, and they're not explaining anything at the moment. Let's see. Buffed cat girl token is a rug pull with a name like that. They have already listed fake tokens, and that's because these freaking guys are they're basically scamming, man. And that's other people trying to take advantage. So be very careful, guys. Like I said, don't buy until everything is, so you can verify everything, because you don't want to get into a honeypot. You don't want to get screwed. You know what I'm saying? And this is an a rebase token, so it's not like it's not like you're trying to buy nodes or anything like that. It's just, I would just take that extra few minutes, do your checks, and then decide if you're going to make a purchase. But anyways, that's Quantic Finance. I would seriously, if you want to read their white paper over here, they got everything over here. I'll be very, very wary. Of course, on Telegram, they're telling you that the audit is done, but they can't release the audit. That's what the supposed dev on Telegram is telling everybody. They're not saying any of this stuff here on Discord. So again, there's a big disconnect. And honestly, according to the roadmap, according to their white paper, there is no audit. Audits aren't the end all be all, but I would say it's very, very troubling to see that they don't even have an audit. It's troubling that they don't have any KYC. We don't know who's in charge of this project, and the way it's being run right now, it literally looks like it's a big rug pull. But then again, I don't know. We won't know till it drops. But anyways, check it out. Make sure you do your due diligence, people, before you invest any money. I'm not your financial advisor. Will I be participating in this? Only after I do my own checks. I am definitely not aping in, and I'm definitely not jumping in right at the beginning. Not gonna get screwed. Tired of getting screwed here in crypto. Scams are at an all-time high. Be careful. Anyways, catch you in the next one. Peace.